Because when she would say Caden took a step, I don't know why she never mentioned the 30 falls he had. But it was because we weren't using the falling down to determine his identity. And that's what we do. Every time we make a mistake, we think we're a failure. What about the 20 times you succeeded last week? How come you don't call yourself a success? Why do you only use your negative experience to get your identity? It's because you're using your experience to get your identity, and you're not even supposed to do that. You're supposed to get your identity from the Word of God.
Wow.
I can remember once asking God, how come babies who are learning to walk aren't totally depressed? Because in my way of thinking, they should be totally depressed. It takes them, like 8 months just to get enough strength in their legs to stand holding on to something. And then they try to walk, and they fall down more than they walk. And so when I was asking God, how come they're not depressed? And he said, because they do not get their identity from their past. They get their identity from their parents. They are so convinced that they can do what mom and dad do that they don't get depressed when they fail. Yeah.